Hey YouTube, here to show you my 2021 Christmas village. I went a little nuts this year. Many of you know I had my little one, and while I was in the hospital, I was just ordering up Christmas villages galore. I have a couple that I couldn't even use because I don't have space. Next year I'm gonna have to figure out how to build up because I want to expand my village. This year I added the suburbs, a couple of houses, and residential houses, and a skating rink area, and also a ski slope that you can cut, not ski slope, a snow tubing area that you can see in the back. But I'm just having loads of fun with this. It is just very fun to create. It is tedious. Last year, a couple of people had asked me to show how I set it up. This year, I tried to do a little bit of that. I was going to do the time-lapse thing of showing you guys how to take it out of the box, but it just went a little nuts. It got nuts. It was a lot. So I just tried to show you how I set it up, the best I could. But I hope you enjoy. If this is your thing, if it's not your thing, I didn't know it was my thing until 3 years ago when I bought my first house. I buy mine from Kohl's. I like St. Nicholas Square, and I use Limax and Department 56 for figurines and accessories and things like that. But yeah, it's just a fun hobby, and it's turned into quite my village, and I love it. So I show you how it's kind of lengthy, so get yourself a little wine or your drink of your choice. I love watching these at night, late at night, with all the Christmas lights on and the regular lights off with a glass of wine. And I love the longer videos, so mine is on the longer side. I will put down below where the Christmas village actually starts if you don't want to see how I set it up. But I hope you enjoy, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. I will be uploading another video next week as well. I'm just doing my yearly Christmas vlog. So I'll have that up next week. So without further ado, I will show you my 2021 St. Nicholas Square Christmas village. All right, so I started a little early this year, and I have expanded my Christmas village. I wanted to do the layout first, see where everything's gonna go. I could have done this, I probably did this a little backwards because I gotta still lay down my base, but it won't be too hard to move it and put it back once I put down my grass and my cobblestone mats. But yeah, I got a couple of new pieces, which I'll show you guys later. And so this is so far the base of my Christmas village. Still have to do some ramps and add stairs, but it is coming along. Yeah, so this is the carnival. I just have to take out of their boxes. As you can see below, this is all the boxes. I was going to do a time-lapse thing, but honestly, this took forever and over a few days, so no time-lapse for me. I also need to figure out what I'm going to use to cover all of that as my table skirts, but I have a couple of ideas. And this should all be done by Thanksgiving, or hopefully 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, because it is now, what's today? I think today is the 3rd or 4th of November, the 3rd of November. So I wanted to start early, start slow, and get it perfect. And so far I'm loving the layout. So I finished laying down my grass mat and my cobblestone mat for the yards. My son was like, "Mom, we need more space." I'm like, "Well, I've run out of room." But I think it's coming together cute, nicely. Yeah, it's very exciting. So I'm gonna need to buy another one of these cobblestone mats. I think I wanna finish the road here with cobblestone if I can find it in the store. Hopefully Michael's has it. My bandstand, I laid down. I'm gonna super glue some of this stuff together. I laid down the grass, the cobblestone. It needs to flatten out. And I'm just putting things together little by little. I laid down some cobblestone there, which needs to flatten out more. I have a big box of figurines. Again, all of that needs to be covered. I think I'm just gonna go and get, hopefully I can find like a cream fleece type of material to cover this with. I can't staple gun it though. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the material on there. But it's coming together slowly. I'm gonna get to cover this, the moss, if I can find the moss mat. Oh, and here's that Starbucks. It's cute, but it is really flimsy. It's not as nice as the St. Nicholas stuff, which is why I love the St. Nicholas square from Kohl's. I just think they make them much better than the Limax, and this is Department 56, I believe. And you can only get it on eBay now, because it was, I think it was like 2000, early 2000s it was released. It's cute, but completely not worth the money. Alright, so this year I decided to get a little more technical with my Christmas Village. I ordered a few of these remote control power strips along with these lights. There are like 5 lights on one cord. So I'm hoping to get most of those on 3 or 4 of these, so I can get them on that, and then I can just turn on my Christmas lights, my Christmas Village with just a touch of the button. I also picked up a few of these adapters that will run off things like this. These do not run on adapters. Very annoying. It's all battery operated. I may just throw my spotlights up in front of that because I'm not going to be turning on battery stuff. I put up some trees. I got to get more trees. I ordered these from eBay. I love how they came out. I don't know if you can see that. 2 of them here as well. I have started on my ski slope. I just got to finish it up. That is a disaster. I'm waiting for more bottoms to come. Like I ordered the moss bottom to go under here, so all of this has to be moved, and I have to put my moss down. All right, so I kind of got half of my village lighted, and I'll show you in a second, by using this power strip. It is by Genie. I got it from Best Buy, and you can use your phone to turn it off and on, which is pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't make that cord longer that goes into the wall, so it's kind of suspended off the floor. And I have 1 extra extension cord feeding into it. I hope that's not a fire hazard, but I'm not gonna have these on for long. But yeah, it makes it less. I've got all the extra power cords. I showed you guys earlier the lights that I bought from Walmart. It's 5 to 1 of these cords, so it really saves the space, and it looks so much better. And I'm going to show you in a minute how much I powered using this 1 strip. And then also I used the Limax, one of the adapters. What I just showed you is what's powered all of this. So that's really cool. It's powered all of that.
Yay!
He's very excited. Yeah, it powered a lot, I have to say.
Yeah.
The technical side of it is pretty cool. It did power a lot. So, yeah, I will come back to you when I have powered the rest of it.
Yay! Bye!
Alright, so there's the app that I just downloaded for my voice command electrical. You can just get it at the App Store. You have to make sure that this is on 2.4, doesn't work off 5G for your Wi-Fi. And then you can show, I've already downloaded it and connected it. Took a minute to figure out, but I did it. Now those are all the switches. So let's see, if I turn off switch 1. Okay.
Who's switch 1?
Switch 1.
Oh, that's switch 1.
Let me see, switch 1 controls these lights. So There we go. So cool. So much easier. Switch 2. Which is switch 2. Switch 2 controls that light. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to just turn it on with one, with one button. But for right now, I haven't figured that out. Switch 3.
Do it.
Switch 3 takes those lights off. This is so cool. And I think this was $29. I gotta check the price. Okay, switch 4.
Oh, here.
So cool. Switch 5. Which is switch 5?
No? Try to find it.
Wait, switch 5 I'm not using. Which I have an extra one. So switch 5, nothing is on switch 5. I could take that off actually. And then switch 6. I have an extra switch. That's good to know. Switch 6.
That one.
Turns that off.